it's me, Do My Plays, and whoa, welcome to this episode. And after the poor loss against Juventus in the last episode 3-1, that was very bad. We are experimenting with new tactics, and as you can see, we've come out with this the 3-2-2-2-1. Well, it's not tested. I've not tested it yet because, well, I can't show you games without I've got to test it with you guys. So let's test if it's a good tactic against Watford today on the first game of the episode, and let's get right to it and check if it works. And well, we are playing. It seems it's very defensive, but well, when we Pedro with the ball, Pedro crosses it in, and well, it's a very good start to the game. So well, it's a very good start to the game, and as you can see, Gudioro with the ball, he plays it to Ibarbo, and well, I think that was Ibarbo, but I'm not sure, and they scored, yes, it was Vincent Ibarbo, I believe, I think it's Vincent, but I'm not sure. Anyway, well, Odegaard passes it back to Dimanti, and it makes its way to Ibarbo, and well, they're 2-0 up, and well, this tactic doesn't seem to be working. Ibarbo with a shot, that was very optimistic, but well, it doesn't seem to be working for me. And now I may put on Kennedy for Willian because Willian, well, he's been poor, I believe. Well, I've not really seen much of him in the well. To be honest, I don't really want Willian there anyway. I just try to experiment with him. Fabregas with the cross in, and it makes and I think that was Odegaard with the goal, and we get a goal back. No, it was Kennedy. So yeah, Kennedy getting a goal, Gerardo to oh god, and Ighalo gets the goal. He scored against Chelsea yesterday on the game, and we get a penalty. So well, it's a very attacking formation, but the defensive side of it is not really good. And Pedro with the goal, and well, it seems as if we're trying to get back into this game. Fabregas with the cross in, Yarmolenko can't get the header in, but yeah, it goes out. And it's a yellow card for Soljic, but yeah, that's pretty random. And I think that's how the game is going to end, which is a bit poor. It's a very attacking formation, but it doesn't really focus on the defensive side of things. Well, I may go and tweak the tactics a little bit to make it very defensive. And well, now I was gonna check the table, but it doesn't. It's not the end of the month yet. Anyway, I'm gonna tweak the tactic to make it a tiny bit attacking and see if it works for the game against Watford. Again, we're playing them again at Vicarage Road this time. So yeah, we're gonna go back and tweak the tactics. But before we do that, we got an email about Bertrand Traore. He arrived late for training and did not perform well in the sessions. And now we've warned all the players about this. Now, well, we're gonna find him 2 weeks' wages because well, all players have been warned. And next time that happens, I'm gonna find a month. I'm gonna find him for a month, and apart from that, yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing that if they keep doing it because well, we need some sort of discipline in the team. So this is the squad for the second game against Watford. We have Courtois in goal, Sujic, Terry, and Ivanovic in defense. We're not changing the defense. We have Matic and Loftus-Cheek. So we wanted to be a bit defensive on the because I tweaked it to make it a bit more defensive and more counter-attacking because if you can see we have loads of players who will be able to go forward, and I just want to make a one more little tweak. I'm not sure if I can do that right now. I'll probably make it in the middle of the game because I want Pedro and Yarmolenko to be pushing forward a bit, and Fabregas and Odegaard and Jovic. So that means we have loads of players who'll be there on the counter attack, and I think it's a good counter attacking formation. But yeah, it's a bit defensive as well, so we can go on the counter attack, and it has a fast tempo. So well, that shows a lot, I guess. And since Fabregas is injured, and we're gonna have to bring on Kennedy, and well, now we've got to go back to the instructions, and we got to put as our playmaker. Who do we want the playmaker to be? I'll leave it as Odegaard because well, the game thinks it's gonna be Odegaard, and yeah, I'm not really gonna alter anything. Diamanti with a free kick. He crosses it into Barber, who gets the goal. And this new tactic is failing at the moment. Yarmolenko with a cross into Odegaard, and Odegaard with Odegaard gets to go back, and well, we seem to be counter attacking a lot. Odegaard he can't get it right to Jovic, and well, I think Loftus-Cheek could be penalised here, and it's a yellow card. So well, I don't really want it to get him sent off, so probably by halftime I'll bring him on. Kennedy to Yarmolenko. Oh, and Pedro back to Odegaard. Oh my God, how are we missing these chances? We've got to take these chances, especially when it's a defensive formation, because we're not really going to be attacking. We're going to be sitting back and waiting for the counter attacks to come. And well, that was well, we should be taking more of our chances. To be honest, we want to see what happens later in the game, and I don't think nothing was well. Okay, we have Jovic on the ball. Jovic to Pedro. Pedro, well, seems as if Brightos, I think. Oh no, it's Terry who gets the yellow card, but Anyway, we're gonna continue on, and it seems as if we're gonna draw against Watford. No, Girardo with the cross in to Baba, and they can't score. And I thought we were gonna be on the counter attack, but as you can see, we're left open, and well, we're getting lucky really on the defense. Jovic with the ball, and we have Soldier back in, and it's saved by Aurelio. And it's half time. Only half time. I thought it was full time. Yeah. Oh. Wait, no. Oh, yeah, we get some extra time, isn't it? Because I'm not sure what cup this is. This is the League Cup, I think. So, we get an injury. Oh no, it's half time of. Oh, I don't want it to go to penalties. Please don't go to penalties. Please, someone score. Well, someone from our team. Okay, Jovic with the ball to Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek to Odegaard, and Odegaard can't find the back of the net. Rokalasis saves it. I think that's how you say his name. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Pedro with the cross in. It comes. Oh, what a goal! I think that was Jovic. It was Odegaard, and well, we get a lucky win there. Well, the tactics a bit. Well, we get a lucky win, and obviously, I'm gonna stick with the tactic because well, it seems to be well. It's not really as good as well. Our number is 3, and we're going to do the cup draw. I think there's gonna be one more game in this episode. And we've been drawn against Stoke City, so that would be a hard game, obviously. But it doesn't matter. We can, it doesn't matter. We can easily play against Stoke City. So, guys, we're playing the same formation for the game against Southampton. Well, we have Cahill starting because Cahill he recently upgraded in stats as well, so he's upgraded twice now. And as you can see, I have Matic and Zuma because we want to be a little bit defensive behind the halfway line. And Yarmolenko and Baba Rahman. Baba Rahman is going to be there because he can play there. And yeah, I wanted to give him a game. Fabregas and Odegaard and Jovic will be playing in the more attacking positions. And yeah, let's hope we can, well, get a win, see if we can do something good. I'm going to pause this advert. And yeah, let's get right to this game. I thought I paused the advert. Oh, God. Yeah, we can skip the ad. Okay. Good. And well, let's see what happens in the game. Okay, well, they just passing the ball around the fence really, and Terry's fouled them. He's been a bit frustrated. He got frustrated, I think, and he got sent off. Oh well, I'm not sure that's fair, but and we don't really have anyone who can play in centre back in the bench, so well, we're gonna have to put Aspilicueta there because wow, okay. Oh no, we can't put oh god, we can't put Aspilicueta there, but we're gonna have to move Zuma back. So yeah. That's a bit harsh because, well, I'm not sure what if he did anything because it's not as if they were counter attacking or anything. They were just passing the ball around the middle, and well, that was a bit unfair, but it doesn't matter. We can continue on. Let's see if this tactic can do anything for us in this game. Okay, let's see if we can get us the win. Baba Rahman to Odegaard to Jovic to Fabregas who gets it into the back of the net, and well, we're 1-0 up. Well. We have we have a chance here, and I think that was Fabregas. It was Odegaard. Okay, so that was good. We have a corner here. Fabregas to Jovic. Yarmolenko couldn't get the back of the net, and well, we're playing good. We're playing quite attacking, and as you can see, they've got a free. And that is it. The game is over. We won 2-0, a very comfortable 2-0 win. I guess it was well. We did very good, and well, I'm really proud that the team could win 2-0. Thanks for watching this episode. We will be checking out the table in the next episode, and in the next episode, we will play against Lyon in the Champions League. Thanks for watching.